Hi guys, I want to talk to you today about something called a Traumaversary. A Traumaversary is an anniversary of a date of something traumatic that happened to you or something that reminds you of a grief or a loss that you've experienced. So for example, in the last couple of days I had my grandma's birthday and she passed away about 16 months ago, and so remembering, even though that's her birthday, it would have been a happy day, it is a traumaversary for me because it reminds me of the trauma of losing her. Another example is that also in the next couple of days I've got the anniversary of the day that my family moved to the mission field. And while again there were a lot of positive things about being a missionary kid on the mission field, that is a event that my life was completely changed by. Nothing was ever the same again. And so even though it was not all bad, there was a lot of loss and grief there that I had to work through, and so that date is one that I remember. Now, the thing about a traumaversary is you may not even remember the actual date, but guess what? Your body does, and your brain does, and it responds as you're getting up to that date and as you're going through it. A lot of times, here's some of the symptoms I've been experiencing that reminded me that, oh yeah, that's right, this is your traumaversary coming up here. I was really scatterbrained. I've been very irritable. I've had a hard time tracking the things that I usually track. Normal routines that have been disrupted, I'm having a hard time being flexible about. I want to sleep a lot. I feel a lot more emotional. I want to cry more often, or just kind of sit in a chair and veg, and not do a whole lot of thinking. And that's because my brain is somewhere in the background. It's processing the fact that this is a hard time of year because it reminds me of all the pain and loss and grief associated with those dates in the past. So that's what a traumaversary is, and I just kind of thought that you might be interested in hearing about this concept because I know it was really eye-opening for me to realize that even though I don't mark all these hard dates on my calendar, my brain and my body still respond and they still know where it is. And so that was really landmark for me, recognizing that and being able to offer myself grace and to offer myself just the space to process wherever possible. So I hope that'll be helpful for you too as you're processing different things that you've been going through. Thanks for watching.